All right, as usual, I am fixing my machines. So right at the end of last season, or last year, one of my main lines for the boom got a big hole in it, so I had to go get a new one made. The difficult thing about this one was, and it took me a long time to figure out even which cable it was and where it was connected to, because all of them come down into here. They go down through there and then they loop around the main spindle and then come back out this other side. So I wasn't even sure which one to disconnect on here because I couldn't find it. Either way, I finally figured it out. So now I'm just threading back down through there to try to get it. So I probably should have just ran a line through when I was doing it, but I didn't. So I've attached a metal cable and now I'm running this string through. I'm going to do it feeding it that way. So I've got my metal cable that I ran through on the inside. And hopefully that will give me enough to be able to thread this through. The hard part is going to be getting this to be tied on and stay tied on. She's been not pulled through. Another thing I need to do, I'll just stick the cable in there. Easier. that one. And right there. So let me take out 5 things. Alright, so we're mostly done with the repairs, other than this cylinder, which I had to take out, because when I was trying to drive it over here to park it, get it out of the way, it hit one of the fittings on the side and snapped it off. So I had to send that into the shop to get it brazed, because I don't have any brazing skills, because it's a brass coupler. So hopefully they'll get that done this week, and then next week or the week after when I come up here, because I got a hockey tournament in a week, so I probably won't be up here for a couple weeks. Then I can put this back on, connect the hydraulics to it, because I can't really test the hydraulics on that line I just put in because I got big open holes still. So I'll get that hydraulic one in, that cylinder put back in, then be able to test the hydraulics, and hopefully this baby will be up and running again, because it has been out of commission since I'd probably say September of last year, with that main hose line plus and then busting this one. So I haven't really been able to do it. Then the track's off of it too, so I'm going to put the track on it too. I bought new tracks for it, and so I'll get the cylinder in. Hopefully that'll be good, because I do use this one a lot for moving the logs to the sawmill, because it's just really nice for, it can get in tight spaces and I can slide the logs pretty good. So if I get that done, get that fixed up, then I can move the logs over and then start sawing next time as well. So that's my goal, finish this up and then hopefully start sawing, get some more work done on the sawmill there, get that platform finished off. So we're close, we're very close, and well, close to one thing, and then there's a lot of other things. As you saw earlier in the video, I started up my big case 580C. I haven't done much with that. It's still got a brake issue. I do not have brakes on that thing yet, so the only way I can stop is to throw it in reverse or throw it in forward, depending on which direction I'm going in. And then the hydraulics for the steering are kind of weak now, so I got to figure that out too. So I've still got a lot of repairs to do on a lot of machines up here. I mean, with that new machine I bought, I've got to fix the new drive shaft, because we drove it around a little bit today and you could clunk, 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 clunk. It was just all over the place, hammering away. So yeah, at least I got the solar panels up. Got one hose done on this one. Got my machines tested out, started up, you know, making sure they're still running. Kind of drove everything today to make sure that it was still good and that the gas hadn't gone bad in them and stuff. Couple more issues with like my ATVs. It's just not idling, it just stalls out. So I got to figure that out too. But hey, that's why I love the land so much. I get to learn how to be a mechanic. I get to learn how to do everything else. So we're getting there little by little though. So all right, welcome back to the channel. I am really super excited. I know you saw me fixing the hydraulic lines on here earlier, and I was waiting to get this hydraulic cylinder back. I broke this last year, probably in September or October. I broke this fitting off right here, and zoom in for you. So this thing right here just snapped off when it bumped against the side of the trailer, which pretty much drained all my hydraulic fluid. So I finally got it welded back on there. Built this little protective cage so I won't bash it again. It's probably gonna still get hit because it's still up there, but it won't knock that part off. So I am very excited to have that. Now I'm gonna reconnect it to the machine, put all the hydraulic lines back together, fill the tank back up with hydraulic fluid, because between the leaky hose down there and then taking this off and everything, I lost a lot of the hydraulic fluid. So, and the thing always has leaked really bad anyway because it's old. Anyway, so I'm gonna reconnect this, cross my fingers, hope that it's all sealed good and everything's done well, and that there's no leaks in the system, and we'll see how we go from there. One of the things that's always frustrated me about being up here, is the fact that I have the right tool at home. Like, for example, for these spring clips, I have the tool that will separate those and let them slide on easy. I don't have it here. It's at home. I want to drive 2 hours just to go get that tool, but yet the job is 800 times harder without the tool. Just super frustrating. Happens all the time. Then I gotta remember when I go home to grab that tool and remember to bring it up. And in the meantime, work on another project. I can at least connect the hoses on this and make sure that it works, that the hydraulics go in and it's tied, whether this thing's connected on Foley or not, doesn't really matter. So yeah, right tool for the job.
Okay, got the jump start kit here for you to use. Whoa. Did it open it up?
Yes.
Okay.
Get out, set it up, I'll go grab it.
So I'll just get it out, okay? Because I don't know where. Bring it to. Yeah. Oh gosh. That is a big bumblebee.
Very big bumblebees.
Where should I?
this juice. Push a button for. Warm up the glow plugs. Alan, quit smoking. You're too young to smoke. Never smoke, it's bad for you. I don't know. Sometimes owning your own machines, a pain in the butt. So I just lost probably all the hydraulic fluid I just put in it. And now to take it apart. And fix that leaky thing. Alright, so I ran this rope through. Hopefully I can just drag the new cable when I get it made through there. Yeah, this one's looking pretty bad. It's all sliced up right there. So, yeah, I gotta get all new one again. So same as this one. Which, when I got the other one, I was thinking, man, I should probably get both of those because that other one looked kind of frayed too, but I thought, well, no, it wasn't leaking. We'll be fine. Well, now I gotta put the other one in there, so yeah, next thing, fix this one. And then I also noticed, I don't know if I showed it to you. So with the new one we got, the connector's good, but if you look right down below, right down there, it's dripping out. Which of course that means that the sill in there is broken. It probably got melted or banged around so much where I had it off the machine and it's getting bounced around inside the truck a lot and moving around from here to down there. Probably just did the sill in, or it was too hot. I don't know. Either way, I probably got to buy a new sill and repack that sill. So we'll do that as well. Then once I get that thing done, then I can use the thing to lift up the tracks, put the new tracks on there. But of course that all has to wait until next week. So, alright, as usual, lots of time spent doing a lot of things and not making much progress, other than finding out new things that I need to fix. So at least we know it did start up. The battery is dead. So I'll take the battery home, recharge that up, get it going too. Was kind of rough running for a bit, but then it was running better near the end. So I don't know. Stick with it. I can do this. I know I can. So we'll just move on to the next project. So until then, make sure you give us a like and click the subscribe button if you haven't. We're getting closer. We're at 130 some odd subscribers now. Got to get to 1,000 or more. It'd be nice to be able to share this with lots of people. So give us a like, get this out there to more people. And as always, thanks for coming up to the homestead, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a good night.